In this video, I am going to teach you how to create a link with HTML. If you recall already, so I have already set up this HTML file. I have entered my doc type declaration, which tells the browser that I'm using HTML5. I have created my opening and closing HTML tags. I've created my head and my closing head tags, and I've created my body and closing body tags. If you don't already know how to do this, you need to go back and watch the head and body video. To continue with this particular video, we're going to talk about HTML links. So creating links in HTML, you use the anchor tag. So in this case, we have already created our H1 tag that says HTML links. I'm now going to create a new paragraph using my P tag. So the P tag opens up the paragraph element. So I have an opening paragraph tag and I have a closing paragraph tag that is entered with the / that I read in my head as end, so end paragraph. And in between these two tags is where I'm going to put my content. So I'm going to add some body text. I'm going to say making links is easy. All you need to do is use the anchor element. This tutorial, can I spell tutorial, was, oh no, I've got all this code from another thing I was doing. Okay, so this tutorial was created by, and now I want to link my website here. So here I am going to use the anchor tag. So the anchor tag is represented by an A. Now you need more than just the H or anchor tag in this case. So now we also need to use something called an attribute. So an attribute is something that adds additional information about the element that you have created. So that is represented with a space, and then you are going to type href. So href is the attribute that you use when you create a link. And then I'm going to link to my website, so https://nianorris.com. You can link to whatever website you want. And then I'm going to close my anchor element. And then I'm going to write, this was created by Nia Norris. I want to actually come back here because I did not mention one more thing. When you type in the URL, you need to also use quotation marks. So the syntax here would be href equals, and then quotation mark https://thewebsite.com. So in this case, it's nianorris.com. You'll note that then my name becomes a link, and then I can actually follow that link to my website, should I so choose. And right now, this is not giving me the best preview here. Okay. So this is how you use the anchor tag to create a link.